But as I was saying, though, you know, Sonic Adventure 2 had the same thing with its whole sound design. The music was jacked up so much that the voices, you can't barely hear them. I don't know why ports of games do that. I just don't understand why. What's so hard of it just taking the game, redoing it a bit in the graphics section, and making it look cleaner and nicer to play on HD TV, but then the sound direction tends to suck. I never understood that. I just... What do these people not comprehend? To some, it may not be as annoying, but to me, it could definitely be annoying if I want to hear a character talk, and the music's like, you know, it's playing really, really loud, and I can barely hear or comprehend what the hell the character is saying. Anywho, this level's, I think if I remember, it's called the Snooze Lab, and I think this introduced us to one of Munch's other techniques that he could use. Other than, oh shit! Well, that worked out well. But thank goodness for the checkpoints in here. Health, even for the deaths in here. Oh, great, the mines are back. But anywho, yeah, this introduced us to another thing.
Now you can use a snoozer to knock out those nasty interns. Then get yourself to that poop chute.
They're interns?
Before they wake up. They only stay out for so long.
Poor interns. Well, maybe they couldn't find a decent job. Otherwise, getting paid $8.25 an hour would not be good for them. But anywho, yes, this introduced us to another one of Munch's many talents. Not only that he has sonar to find people, or at least find the fuzzles, and also be able to use it as a weapon, he's also able to control machines with it. Well, not really machines. I'm actually on a little controller that's controlling this machine, but I get to control this humongous machine of death. Look at those guns. I mean, look at all this shit. This is a kick-ass machine. You know, it's not as badass as I'm telling you guys to be. It really isn't. It's actually called the Snoozer. What it is that it's a machine that if you shoot at the enemies here, or the interns, well, interns, anywho, it puts them to sleep. And allows, it puts them to sleep for a long time, and you're able to, you know, able to attack them too. If they get near you, if you hold down the R1 button, the little zap laser that Munch also has on his head, the Snoozer has. So you're able to, you know, attack all these enemies and whatnot. You could literally kill these guys with the Snoozer, but it takes forever. So I'm just gonna try my best just to get through the level, not waste your time. And if you want to get out of the Snoozer, you know, tap the L2 and R2 buttons, and you should be fine. Let's read. Anywho, just in case, I like some zap, just in case, you know, they do sleep for a long time, but they don't sleep forever. I never really estimated a count of how long they sleep for, but it's definitely for a while. So, you know, try my best to get these guys out. Yeah, there's fuzzles all around this lab, and, you know, want to try to save as much of them as I possibly can. I'm more worried about these guys right here in the front, because these guys were the first ones to be put to sleep. So I rather want to get all these little guys, and you know, first of all, let's open that door, because that'll be really helpful. All right. I think we could save the last. I think we could save the last guy. See, this is what happens. When I talk too fast, you know, I gotta lose my trail of thought. Anywho, let's get these little guys in here. Come on, you adorable little hunks of... well, you guys are scary and deadly, that's for sure. Oh, you little guy. Alright, did I save them all? Huzzah! I saved all of them! But the guards are still alive. Oh well, who cares? Get off the screen, please. Thank you. I don't want to be here when those guys wake up. To the poop chute! And that's it for Munch. Let's see what happens.
I'm not so sure about this.
Come on, Abe. You want to kick that cabbage and save your brothers or not?
Well, yeah, but don't you think that's way too high?
Looks fine to us. Piece of cake, Abe. You just gotta jump in.
But that's a kind of scary well.
Nothing we all can't handle. Come on, Abe. We're right behind you.
Right behind
Right
you.
behind you, Abe.
You promise?
Promise, Abe. Now go before it's too late.
Seriously, they only have like 3 fingers, so every time they point at each other, I think they're flipping each other off.
Okay. Here goes.
Whoa, that's too high for me.
See, he's flipping them off. Pussies.
Whoa, that was quick. Sweet. You think that maybe we should, help him back to the Raisin? Nah.
What green assholes. But anywho, well, these guys happen to find each other. Not the way we expected, but hey, whatever works. So now we finally have the chance to play as Abe and also as Munch together. And well, you're gonna have, and this game will teach you a little bit about other stuff. Like, as you can see while I'm controlling Munch right now, Abe is not moving with me. But if I greet him,
That's good going. There's my buddy.
now he'll be able to follow me. So yeah, your character is just like your Muduncan or your Fuzzle AIs. You're gonna have to greet them if you want them to come with you. Unless you want to keep them apart for reasons for, continuing through the game. Alright, so we need about 4 spoosies, and I have about 4 spoosies. I thought I didn't have enough, but anywho, let's do this. Now let's finally have them together. Everything is just dandy. Now we just have to get ourselves back to Raisin and, remember that Boyle from the very beginning? And we need him to tell us what we have to do.
Munch, you found each other. That's great. Now you must seek out the almighty Raisin. No respect.
Yeah, he's pretty much just saying the same thing I was telling you. But anywho, let me introduce you to another game mechanic. So now, since we have these two together... Oh yeah, and by switching your characters, you press the triangle button. But anywho, last game mechanic. Let's teach you about the egg nests here. The egg nests here are pretty much, here, let me actually demonstrate it. Let's play as Abe for a bit. Now, Abe is not really much of a water type.
Hey, I almost forgot. The almighty Raisin has a little something extra for Abe. Possession ability. Now, Abe...
Yeah, you always say that.
No,
Okay, well, he's just talking about the possessing ability I talked about in the very beginning of this game, so there's no point of it. But anywho, Abe can't swim. And look how much health he loses. That's a lot of health. Anywho, now since he's gone... See, I mean, look, do you hear the water? I mean, Jesus Christ, it's louder than him talking. He's going, "Help, Munch, I'm taking a beating down here." You can't hear that because the water is so goddamn loud. What is it with ports with sound direction? Oh, God. But anywho, now since Abe is dead, we're probably thinking, oh no, what do we do? Well, this is what the egg nests are for. By pressing the square button.
That was a little embarrassing. Let's do it again.
I love that line. We are back to Abe again. Yep, that's pretty much your respawn point for your characters. And that's what you have to do. And now, afterwards, I think that's everything about the game, so now we just continue on through. But anywho, let's show off that possessing ability that the shaman bastard here was talking about. I'll show you guys that, please. Like, as you can see, by holding down the L2 and R2 button, Abe creates his little purple spirit bomb thing and is able to possess any guards. Any guards. Let me repeat that again. Any guards. So you'll be able to control the guards, you know, make them walk, make them talk, you know, call the other guys, you know, horrible names, stuff like that. You can attack with them by pressing the R1 button. But if you're through with them, well, you can either depossess them, drown them, or, my favorite, because this is so brutal, press the L2 and R2 button together to do this. Jesus Christ. It, like, literally blew into pieces. Anywho, can't go any further with Abe, so let's handle the rest with this with Munch. This is pretty much, I guess, more of a Munch level than anything like that. Oh shit. I did not know that guy was there. Oh, hey look, Zap drink. Let's take that, shall we? I knew I thought I saw something over here. Or I knew I saw something over here. Knew I thought I saw something over here. That'd be considered a double negative. Anywho. No, it would be double negative. It would be fucking redundant. Aha. Get off of my pole. See, look, did you see that? His shadow was rendered on the damn thing here. Yeah, see, there it is. And he's like all the way down there. It's like, what the hell? Where's the sun? Where is the sun? God, I can't show the sun, but you know what I mean, people. You should probably know what I mean. Excuse me. Anywho, puzzles! Sick him, you furry demons from hell! Congrats, my little guys. Yeah. Now we got ourselves some little fuzzles here. Let's have them wait. I don't want them to get hurt. At least, well, I never want them to get hurt. But anywho, Abe and Munch only can control certain people. Yeah, how Munch can only control the fuzzles, and Abe can only control the Madunkins. Because here's why. Here, watch how I greet this Madunkin here as Munch. He just laughs at me. Like I'm fucking weird or something like that. But anywho, yeah. And vice versa goes for Abe too as well. We can't, I can't really talk to Abe can't really talk to the Fuzzles, or they'll growl at him, because the Fuzzles don't really trust Abe. Frankly, I wouldn't either. Someone who's literally 10 times my size, and I never met ever before, you know, I would not trust him with a 40-foot pole. But, you know, since Munch did rescue the Fuzzles, you know, the Fuzzles are now his friend. So I can understand that. Alright, well, I need to do something. What is that again? Oh yeah, I need Spoosies over there for to activate the chute so Abe can get over here. I probably... Oh yeah! I know this is I'm taking longer than I should, but anywho, I actually gotta show you another little tool that Munch is able to use in order to get around faster. Because as you could see, you know, hopping around with one foot with him ain't the fastest way to transportation. So, if we take this right here, the wheelchair, as I was stating earlier, we're able to go a whole lot faster with Munch. Unfortunately, do the Fuzzles speed up? No, they don't. They don't. Yeah. Ugh. Fuzzles don't speed up, unfortunately.